guys got 0.
Recording. Restarted. Okay.
Okay, Grackle is wondering
initiative is
why we do this.
it is.
Why we do. We can cut our losses.
Well,
have
the
characters.
cult. We need to find a way to fucking rein in Dugan, which is like mission
That's the
impossible
problem.
here.
Yeah. I think you just cast Control
No,
Monster.
no. Amadeus can grapple things that have freedom of movement. He just needs to spend like
Get him.
A key point or a mythic point or something.
Yeah, stick Dugan into his own.
Let's put him in the gem
or something.
How do we get him into the gem again?
Oh, the gem. Who's got the gem? Chugga does. Doesn't Chugga just have to say a word and Dugan's in the gem?
Yeah, I think he has to touch it, but yeah.
Good thinking, Ahmed. I totally forgot about Dugan's little timeout. That's going to save us. Oh, yes, the gem.
You should have poked him with the gem instead of
just should have used the gem from the beginning.
It wasn't... It's been weeks since we played last.
The abyss, it's scary.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna spend a panache to get. This is the same day too. It sucks.
Not the same day as the prison break.
No, same day as the fight with the other.
That's the Lamia fight. Yeah,
and that was a problem.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Okay. All right. Well, we're here. So he's using a panache point to use long arms.
Nice.
And then he's going. Are we just going to kill them?
We'll kill enough of them until we can get our friends back in order.
Because I can just go right up to her and start whacking away.
Do it. Flat-footed, just get them.
What are their weapons?
They have.
Because if I get here and you tell me they got like friggin' 40-foot reach spears,
no, so they do have bows. They have well manicured hands. It appears that they have daggers as well, and then you think that some of them have bows.
Lois, don't forget your spell. It's very useful.
Yeah, I got lots of spells.
Okay, so you move forward.
Moves forward. So it use a panache point. Moves forward and. Okay,
give me a will save.
Fucking hate you. All right. God damn it. He's gonna fall in their trap if each of them has their own goddamn spells like this. It's not gonna. I don't have enough points for this, man. Maybe we should introduce the fact that we're the engineers. Do I have something to do with that? Maybe? No?
Coven, well, I don't know if it was explicitly said, it was hinted at.
The term "we're with the Faculty of Engineering."
Well, yeah, we're faculty.
They didn't say that. They also didn't.
No, we said we're doing Baphomet's bidding. Is basically what we said.
And they kind of went, "Oh, good for Baphomet. Good for Baphomet. We're the Pale Knights realm."
All right, 7 plus. All right, so let's do this. I'm using a Charmed Life because I assume I need it. Oops, 12 d20 is not correct. There we go.
Why would you want to hurt them? They're so nice.
22.
Yeah, that attack action is done. You don't think it's unconscionable to hurt them, but they're so
close
nice.
Enough for a mythic point?
It is. You could mythic point it, but you need to roll well.
Let me check how many I have left. Because it's been a fuck.
You could use your. Have you used your Gwendolen gift yet? To reroll once per day?
No, I didn't. I'll use that now. Do I get to use my Charmed Life again?
You re-roll the roll that you used.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same roll. You could spend a mythic point if you want to succeed.
I do want to kill these fucking things.
They're so.
You know what? I'm just gonna fuck it. I rolled a 1.
Okay, so that you moved, you long arms, you move forward, you second guessed yourself when you were attacking. You're like, I couldn't possibly attack this beauty, this holy being that is
Can he attack one of the ones to the side?
That attack action was wasted.
Okay. What are you doing?
Give me the attacks left. You see him hesitating. You can see him obviously hesitating.
I know she's really well formed. There's some really nice skin in those eyes, but get a hold of it.
A haste.
There's no haste.
Can I use it on one of the? I have haste. I can do it.
If you tick off a round of haste, you can use a haste attack. What are you attacking?
I'm using up one of my panache first. I'm just doing my paperwork here. I can reach one of these things. Her. She also exuding power of.
You'll find out when you attack.
Yeah, he'll spend a haste one. Oh, she's too nice to attack. But what about her?
Okay.
I kick off. Off one of my.
Her presence isn't as strong, but it is still there, so we'll save.
Shittery. Fuck you, Coven. I can't keep using these. I'm not going to use my Charmed Life. 26.
Okay, you do stab her.
All right, let's do this.
It pains you.
Fuck!
Like she momentarily looks like your middle school crush.
Yeah, she turned me down. That's why I'm going to kill her. That's a rough joke right there. Hold on. Give me a sec. Plus 3, 36, 39.
To hit?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
It's no wait. No, hold on. 33, 34. Did I roll again? No, it's only 37. Sorry.
Did you roll that? Like that includes your attack?
Yeah. My total is 37.
Okay. You miss.
Fuck.
You miss by more than 2.
Well, I miss.
Okay.
What are you doing?
She's not a good round. There is something about them holding me from attacking.
Maybe you should let Aeronaut come out. Hey, you want to call Grippa out there, bud?
Yeah. Come out, Grippa. Kill something that I cannot.
Oh, yeah. Scratch that woman up. Scratch her up. Good there, Grippa. All right. Grippa pops out. He's going to start biting the lady.
Okay. She doesn't like you. She really doesn't like you.
He's going to rage.
It doesn't like that either.
Let's... we're not going to power attack. We're just going to... Bite. AC 34?
No.
AC nat 20?
Yes.
Is she flat-footed?
That's a good question. Apologies. What did you get on your to hit, Ahmed?
For what? For these two?
Your second attack.
My second attack was a 37.
You did miss. They were flat-footed, but you did miss. So they are flat-footed, and they are flat-footable. You missed her, but it was very close. That natural 20 is a hit.
Okay, confirm the crit. AC 28?
No.
Not a confirmation. All right, they're flat-footed, so they take...
They are flat-footed. They do take sneak. Although the one you're attacking is... So you took off 1 image, Ahmed, on your attack, and give me a D6.
Whose images? Who's giving you a D6?
This is for Grippa.
Yeah, okay. So if
4?
Grippa is landing a hit, can I try to hit?
you grip a hidden image. There is 4 images left. So I don't know if you get to attack against an image strike. All right.
Depends on the wording. All right, that was Grippa's
I
turn.
think it might have to hit.
Okay, Grip is out there being as effective as Grapple.
Los.
Los.
What are you doing? You're going to need my help, huh? You want the big spell? So you can copy my moves?
Move yourself. Quickly, this is dangerous.
Okay, while I'm scrolling through my... So Battle Mine link. Let me just check this one out. How close do I have to be? I think I have to move up. Battle Mine link. Is a close spell. Okay, so we can cast that. We're battle-minded.
Okay.
Los is gonna. Can he go through the floor in this place?
The floors seem very strange. You're not able to move through the bone.
All right. So there's an AOO from this lady as
She's
she moves
left-footed?
around. Oh, she's left-footed. So
Well, let me check to see if she's got combat reflexes. Is she not? Okay. She does. They do have combat reflexes. So yeah, she's gonna take a slash at you.
Good luck.
It is with a dagger. AC 51. Critical threat.
Yeah, that hits Los. Nat 20.
Okay.
51 also hits.
And it does. Los. Let me just check this. Creature's mind.
He's immune to all mind affecting.
Stuns while processes information. Cannot be affected more than once per day. Okay. For the lower ones. Okay. You had a weird flat. Just give me a will save.
Yeah, he's immune to all mind affecting effects and stunning. I heard you the things that I heard you muttering. But,
just give me a will save.
23.
23. Okay, you had a weird flash that you were you're like remembering intercourse.
Oh, don't do that anymore. Stab. So
14 damage.
So 7.
So 7.
Okay. All right. So the movement was through a quick runner shirt.
Okay.
I just tick that off. Do my paperwork as Ahmed said. So quick runners. He still has a single attack. He's going to. Next round, we'll start attacking the same person at the same time. He's going to burn a 7th level spell as well as a mythic point to do a attack on this lady, Radiant Umber.
Okay.
We will use acid. And how do you like it? Can she be flanked?
She can be flanked currently.
Okay.
Oh, and you're immune to poisons, right?
AC nat 20.
AC nat 20 is a potential hit.
AC 39 to confirm.
Who's he hitting?
AC 39 doesn't confirm against her. It confirms against the lesser ones. So it does not confirm.
Who's he hitting?
Okay. Let me check.
It's D5 for images.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Which means my charge hasn't been discharged? Or does it discharge into an image?
Yes, again? I believe you hit the image. Like, if you had like a... I think most spells would discharge on that. I feel we can fix mirror image whenever we like.
Alright, well, it's done.
Okay. You got in there, you're surrounded, you're taking the fight to them.
Hey, hold on, he hit her.
He hit an image.
He hit an image. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Dugan Schmurf. Come on, guys, you're interrupting the singing. Pipe down. He's flying up a little bit. You can hear him. He's from above. You can hear his voice.
Dude, it's such bullshit.
Okay, the Radiant Umber.
He's gone.
All right, so Radiant Umber's got a bunch of images. We are kind of surrounded. This is kind of bullshit. And we've got a bunch of people who aren't listening to our song. They should be listening to our song. Okay. The two sisters of Stara in the back are going to greater dispel magic on Coven of One and on Chaga. They're targeting the magic circles against evil, and then whatever else, they don't really care. Their caster level is
Ahmed, you ready to make new characters?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, against Coven of One. It dispels their 16th caster levels, so 19th level magic.
It's down.
Okay. What other spells do you have running?
Life Bubble, Overland Flight, Veil, Communal, Delay Poison, Windwalk.
Okay, so the Veil goes down and the Windwalk goes down. Same thing on Chaga. I assume he has the same boss running.
Yep.
Okay. The Radiant Umber, who is facing Grackle and Los, wants you to join them. You should join them. She is going to, quote unquote, defensively cast a quick and true strike. She's going to try to touch Grackle. She's clawing at Grackle. This would be...
I don't have enough juice for this, man.
AC 67.
That hits.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do against that.
All right. We need to start some rolls. Okay, first, it cuts and does damage. So it slices for 15 damage as the claw slices your chest open a little bit.
Okay.
Second, there is a poison effect.
Okay.
I believe you have a delay poison running.
Give me a sec.
I think Marty had that on that communal buff. That was
Yep, one of the few that's still running. We need to teleport away to buff to come back to fucking fight this fight. This is stupid.
We can't do this.
okay. And then I need a will save, as you are
Charmed life.
having
One of my
very
few remaining ones.
You're being overwhelmed with images of carnal encounters.
Okay. 34.
Okay. You are not stunned for a number of rounds that I roll.
Okay.
As you control yourself.
Yeah, she attacked me. I think that burst the bubble of you can't attack them.
She did attack you. Okay, and then let's see what she's got. She's got one action left. What is she gonna do? She should. I think she's just gonna step out of the flank. Who commands you, Ghost? She steps out of the flank. All right. These two are going to try to kill the Ghost. Is the Ghost subject to flanking?
Give me a second. Los is a... He has improved uncanny dodge.
Okay, so you are not subject to flanking at the level with which they flank.
And he's a 15th level rogue, effectively. Ninja plus arcane trickster equals 15.
AC 43, AC 46.
43 misses by 1, 46 hit by 2.
Okay, let me just quickly check their crit ranges. I don't think they're improved crit builds. No,
Los is incredible.
Isn't critical, doesn't matter. All right, so one hit, second set of attacks. AC 35, AC 37.
Both miss. Ha ha! You got me there! Good thing I don't have kidneys anymore!
Yeah, they don't like that. They'll just make the last set of attacks.
Oh, your arms are getting tired, huh? Oh, you got me right in the face! Right in the face!
AC 41 and then a potential critical fail. AC 40 would have hit, I think.
Nope. AC 44.
I don't think they have crit focus or anything like that. Okay, so 2 hits. So it's 44 plus 24, so 32 damage divided by 2, and then
16, 23.
Critical miss is a melee bonk. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fort negates, so DC 44, fort save, or bonk. Oh, you stupid horns! You almost dinked yourself in the face there, lady.
She scowls. How dare you call me lady?
Trollop? I got other synonyms for you. He gives him a wink.
All right, Amadeus.
Okay, Amadeus, secure with Capra on his back, is going to come running in. He doesn't need to get that far. He'll basically move to here. And he will punch a Radiant Ember.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm actually going to look at some of his powers.
Can't give me a will save for Amadeus?
Enchantment?
Yes.
30?
Okay. Yeah, you're punching.
Okay. Unarmed strike. AC 41.
AC 41 misses.
Flips an image.
Against her, the AC is it's if you miss within 5, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so that you just clip an image.
Okay. Second attack. AC 34 misses.
Okay. All right. Amadeus. Capra seems happy in his tied up state that you're bringing him in this direction. Capra is drooling on Amadeus' back as he's being worn like a quiver. Chaga. Chaga, a bunch of your spells went away, and it didn't look like they tried very hard to do it.
Yeah. Okay, Ahmed, does Chaga cast another magic circle against evil and move in, or do you want Chaga to be super aggressive?
We need to GTFO.
I think if we take out these 3 ladies, we'll be okay.
Can you get...
Chaga can move up and anti-magic shell. And have Capra free to just no magic shoot some arrows.
Can you put up the another magic circle and move with...
I can do the boring thing, yes.
Because you're gonna get you're gonna lose the sod if you do that instead of, because what will happen basically if you do that, I can move up and do the anti-magic field.
Well, we don't necessarily need the anti-magic shield.
Or did you know what I mean though? But
what is Desaad doing on his... Desaad, what are you doing? Are you moving up there?
Desaad is captivated by music and thinks it's great to go forward and listen.
Oh, is the spells gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've already lost him then.
You'll know you haven't lost him, but currently his decision making. Desaad, what do you want to do? And it's I want to go listen to the beautiful prayer.
Okay, Chaga will cast another magic circle against evil. See if this works.
Okay, but it means I have to re-roll. Balls. Yeah.
Alright, then he'll ready an action to move up with Desaad, because I assume Desaad wants to get into melee, or are you casting spells? He asked me, what are you doing, Desaad?
You were in the middle of saying you wanted to listen to the beautiful prayers, and then you switched to whatever you say. Whatever you would say.
He's going to be... I got pistols.
Can you fire your pistols from there with being effective, or do you need to move?
I can be effective.
Okay.
From there.
Chaga then is going to use a quickened action.
I'm basically going to make them all flat-footed.
To actually do a thing. To actually do a thing that's offensive. Fuck's sakes. Okay, he's going to burn a 7th level spell to cast a quickened intensified mind thrust.
Ooh.
Burn that spell first. And then I'll open up mind thrust because I think it might do some additional things. And I might have to get through some SR here. I'm not going to target the big lady because I don't know if Chaga can get through that SR, but maybe one of the one that hasn't lost an image yet.
Okay.
And then SR, yes?
SR, yes.
Okay. Is she an outsider?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Chaga gets a +3 on the roll then, because of some of his favorite class choices. Which means he's punching at, and I gotta check his feats, I don't know. His feats are pretty, he's pretty feet starved in the way I built them. SR 24.
You fail by 3.
I will try to surge. using the rods.
The rod charge, yeah.
Yeah, the rod charge. 5, make it.
Okay, yeah, you blast through.
All right, let me do the paperwork, and then mine plus 3 is 10d8. It's intensified. Per cast level 5, intensified brings it 10, but that's the first level. Third one is 10d8, so it's intensified up to 15d8 plus 15. And the save is a will save.
Okay. Will save.
DC 23.
Okay. Is it for half?
Yeah, it's for half.
Okay. What is half?
$52, half 26.
Okay. Give me a charisma check for Chaga.
$24.
Okay, give me a wisdom check.
$11.
Not that it has any particular impact right now. There's something that liked that power. You don't know where or what it was, but something, there was like...
Something really like...
There was a presence that liked the idea of like, yeah, use psionics and explode their mind. Explode their brains.
Okay.
There's just like this little wave of like positive reinforcement for that activity.
That's the Abyss. Chuck is like, oh yes, magic. Yes, it's very nice. Confounding magic. Sorcerer in full plate, I get it.
All right, the Pale Knight. The Pale Knight, the robes, or the cloth or shawl that is over this statue ripples slightly and does nothing this round. Nothing observable, anyway. The Mariliths. Okay, the Mariliths are popping down to say hello. We've got the boys, we've got the lady, and we've got the chogger. I think I'm going to roll a d3 for each of them, because there's kind of 3 lines where they could be fighting. So the first one is going to the front line. The second one is going to the back line. There. Boop. This one is going to go here. Okay.
AOL.
Teleport. They're teleporting in beside
That's
you.
good.
Oh, they use 2 of their actions to get there. That's fine by me. That's okay.
And then they're going to...
This fight's hard because we didn't put up any of our buffs to get here. We were traveling, and
yes,
we're low on fuel.
And by the time we saw anything interesting, the song was already
part of interesting was a song that it's good acoustics in this place. All right.
In their giant bone flute.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, first. Okay, no, that doesn't apply. Never mind. They are going to slap at people and try to grab them, is what they are doing. So we are going to slap and grab. All right. Do we slap and grab Amadeus? Or slap and grab the Grackle? Or do we try to steal the Capra? It'll be those three in that order. 1 Amadeus, 2 Grackle, 3 we're trying to just take our victim. We are trying to take our victim. Okay. So the Marilith is going to, who's a very good fighter and does have improved disarm as an ability, is going to attempt to disarm Amadeus of Capra. And I believe there's I don't know if there's a penalty or not for there used to be penalties for like non-conventional weapons and stuff, but I think it's just a straight roll. All right. We will do this. Right. Where is your CNB, you monster entry, you? Ugh. Little do you know. How little you know. All right. So, with a couple of buffs in this place as well.
Marcus, write down what it was feats to.
22, 30. Natural 1. And now let's just see if improved disarm gets rid of the ability to screw this up. No. All right, one of her long swords, I believe, is dropped. Yeah. Okay, so she's dropped one of her weapons. One of her 6 weapons is on the ground. This Marilith is going to. We've got Chaga. That'll be Chaga, Desaad, or Coven, which is going after. 1d3. Going after Chaga. We're going to slap Chaga with our tail and then initiate a grapple to squeeze.
Since Chaga wasn't doing anything, could he have been defensive when he...
Since he's been casting attack spells, it's probably reasonable for him to have been defensive.
Right.
I've had no problems with that.
Plus 3
okay.
AC.
All right. So, the tail slap. It's not the greatest. AC 40.
No, Chaga standing there with his tower shields AC 44 with defensive AC 47. So, bang!
Yeah, next time she's just going to skip that and go straight to the grapple check. Okay, that is the Mariliths. Oh,
we've got some big problems here. Big problems. This is great! My God!
Okay.
Look how many weapons they've got!
The choir intensifies. It appears that...
How big is the opening to this place?
It's very wide.
The whole thing? Yeah.
It is a massive cavernous space. The choir's singing intensifies. You feel... Oh, well, let's see. Bard. I think they're going to sing buffs. Usually that's better than... Well, frightening tunes are funny, too. So one half of the space is concentrating on the song to bring people and harmony to the realms. The other side is singing songs of courage and battle. All right. Choirs are singing. Coven.
Okay, Coven's going to use a standard action to start a Fortune Hex on Desaad. For the next 2 rounds, you roll all d20s twice and take the higher of the 2.
Hey, buddy.
Ahmed?
Yeah.
Because Desaad goes next, so shoot some shit. I just suggest that you shoot the Merilith. Does the Merilith have mirror image up right now? Can you see any signs of that?
You're muted, buddy.
Do you have any sort of vision that let you see spells or true seeing or anything like that?
No, well, she has constant detect magic, but you got to concentrate on that, so nothing.
Okay, you're not sure.
Right. We knew they were casting spells, is what you said, but we weren't watching. Okay.
Okay, give me a second. Go ahead.
She has, let's see, what can she quicken that's useful? Or what she could mythic point that's useful? Okay. Go look at the battlefield again. Stupid Merilith. You know, we're just going to quicken a... That's invisibility, not mirror image. Shit. The party's really weirdly spread out. Yeah, quicken a glitter dust and maybe try to blind these 3. Just to be annoying.
That would be annoying.
Glitter dust doesn't have SR.
No, it doesn't.
So they're all glittery.
That is indeed annoying. Okay.
The DC of her glitter dust would be 24, will save, versus being blind.
24, you say? Okay. Who all did you get? You got the Radiant Umber. You got a Merilith. Okay, so the Radiant Umber is not blind. The Sister of Astera is not blind. The Merilith, who might have champion level will save. 24, you said?
Yep. Yeah, 24. Yep.
24. Okay. Rolls an 11, and exactly. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Wrong entry. Apologies. Okay, has a will save of plus 13, so just made it. But they are all glittery. You could tell, Coven, that the Merilith did have to take a moment to wipe her eyes. Like it was very close. All right.
Sod, you need to kill something. Something needs to start going our way. This fight's very grindy.
Sod, your turn.
Okay, the Soul Time's gonna use a shirt of what's it called to turn into a dragon.
You're using a quick runner shirt to turn into a dragon with a funny accent.
Oui, and then I'm going to attack the Merilith for all I've got.
Nice. What kind of dragon?
The biggest dragon I can find. Pick any color, it does not matter.
Well, which dragon?
What we got here? What we got in the tank?
I would be more selective of the colors than that.
Yeah, energy. What are these guys I'm not immune to?
They are immune to lightning. We know demons don't like... They can revel in lightning.
I think the cold, they are good with the cold as well. Or no, fire.
Does this grant you any sort of immunity, Ahmed?
Yeah.
Well, then choose the blue dragon.
Then it's blue it is.
That way, if any rocks come up or butt, you're at least minorly...
He's going to be huge, not gargantuan. Because I don't have legendary proportions on.
Oh, hello. And then you're gonna
Full round.
full round all your natural attacks.
Yep.
Cool. And then you
One,
will
two,
again.
three.
You take the best two results. Best of two. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, yes. Say hello to my friend here. He's got many appendages as well.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Now
Bite, claw,
she needs to
claw,
be.
wing,
She
wing,
needs to
tail.
be. She needs to be made flat-footed.
You are flanking, although you don't know if she's subject to flank.
Fuck it. Let's try it anyways. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we are large. I mean, huge. We're not gargantuan. So let's do the ninth. Okay, good.
+2 for
Let's just see what the bonuses are so far. Dragon. We have 2 from flank. There's no haste up. There's 0 buffs up, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not gonna power attack. There's no Bard song. It's none of this, none of that. Fuck. I need her to be flat-footed. I don't need her to be flanked.
Well, flank will also get your sneak attacks in it. Coven's
It's not sneak attack I'm looking for. It's flat-footed, so her AC drops to shit. Literally.
What are your 2 hits right now? They should be amazing.
29 with a flank?
Rolling twice on each roll. Let's go. That's like a +37. Let's do this.
All right, motherfucker, let's do this. Huge. 29. Okay, so 7 attacks. So bite, claw, claw. Claws are gonna go large. Bite, claw, claw, wing, wing, tail. So 6 attacks. So 6, 1d20 plus 29.
Now roll that again, and we'll take the higher of the 2.
Yeah. Plus 29. Okay, so for the first one,
Your bite is a 35. Are you
35.
including the flank in there?
Yeah, so 35, 45,
So 35 takes out an image.
45.
A 45 is a
Wait,
potential.
does life or blind sense help me with it all?
If you close your eyes, it does. But if you close your eyes, you don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, it's not.
Just grind down the images then.
35, 45,
45 is potential
38,
hit. 38.
Is an image.
42.
42 is a hit. A pot hit.
48 is a hit. 42 is a hit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So
4, 5, 6.
you pop an image, then it's going to be a D5.
Image.
Okay. Then it's an image. Then it's a D3.
Image.
Okay. D2.
Fuck.
Okay, and then you hit. The last one hits.
Great.
Tail, at least. Tail does time and a half on strength, so you'll do a little bit of damage.
Tail.
Are you good?
He's not good. He's 65. I'm not good, no.
Okay.
Here? Freaking hope not. Fuck that.
Any ability damage?
Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff coming. I am in neutral. Okay, now my ability stuff is
Fuck, they're fucking images. God damn it. Will saves to hit them, they're images. Oh, they're so annoying. Just stand there and take it.
we are yeah.
Roll dice, you get hit. That's the game.
Yep. Lois is gonna waste 2 actions just doing true strike or true sing, so he could fucking use his last or you can.
I think it's Dex.
Okay, you're doing strength dex damage?
2 dex damage, yeah.
2 dex? Okay.
Yeah. Are they immune to petrification?
Are they immune to petrification?
Yeah, because it's not automatic. It's SU. But
no, they're not immune to petrification.
Okay, so they take it. Usually, they're not, but in this with these fuckers, we don't know. So, just checking.
It's a weird.
That's a weird exception. I believe there's some shapeshifters and stuff that are.
Well, like what's it called?
Most of the monsters that have petrification as a power aren't immune to petrification. So when they're mad at each other,
they just fuck each other.
I assume they're very harmonious, like those monkeys that. There's like the angry monkeys that fight each other, and then there's the monkeys that just have sex. Everybody's mad. It's just like sexy time until nobody's mad anymore. I'm assuming they're like like that.
You're supposed to kill her, says Coven. What's wrong with you?
How much damage?
65.
65 plus 2 dex. Cool.
Yep.
All right, and you get through damage reduction, correct?
With a +4.
Okay, so
on
50,
my
55.
I don't have a +5 on my amulet yet.
55. Okay, damage was done.
+4.
Not a huge amount. The Radiant Steel goes next. She graces the battlefield with her presence as she wades in, glorious, with all 6 blades dancing about her and the rest of her doing other actions. Okay, so she is going to teleport in, and she's going to attack front, middle, back, just like the other Meriliths. She's going for the back row.
Jesus Christ.
I'm screwed.
She's popping in. I want to go for the flank, maybe? I'm going to do a D8 for what position she pops in around, because she doesn't really feel threatened by you. Nah, she's fine for the front. She's doing the doesn't give a damn. 6 swords are swirling about her as she is focused, so she casts the spell to move. The 6 blades are going to get their full round attack, and then she's going to slap someone, I think with her tail, or bite someone. Okay, 1 Coven. Chaga's blowing up people with his brain. Coven's a nasty old hag. Giant fucking dragon. We're gonna go 1, 2 Desaad, 3, 4 Chaga, 5 Coven. Apparently, the lady doesn't like the other lady.
Oh, crap.
You know what? She might get away with it. Just grabbing you. She's got a really cool constrict power. So it's on the tail slap. Okay, so she's going to let her blades attack as they dance about her. No, she's going to attack with her attack first, and then she'll let her blades do their actions. So she's going to try to tail slap you. And see what happens. We'll try to pull you into her coils. 1d20 plus she is quote unquote better, and then there's a very good bard song. And so AC 39.
Mrs. Coven, her AC is 43 with no spells up.
That's a pretty good AC.
14 natural armor from Hag, and then her giant template gave her a +3, and then she's got bracers +8 and some good defensive items. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Merilith is going to surge.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Aren't you interesting? Perhaps I will let my little minions drink from you.
Aren't you interesting? Then she looks miffed at the tail. Like she thought it was going to be easy, just scoop up with her tail.
Yep.
Asphyxiate you in one round, and then move on to the next.
Asphyxiate. That would have been difficult as well. With the whole Marty likes his amulets.
True. There's a power that's basically make save or go unconscious. There's a snaky power in there. It's fun. All right. So she's, with the look of disdain, is just, there's this faintest motion and swords start just slashing.
Okay.
All right.
Guess what my casters are doing all this round? Every one of them's casting True Seeing because fuck this noise. Yep.
All right. So,
Grackle and Los, we need to attack the same target. Los is only making one attack this round. So, which target are you attacking?
Pick one.
The one with 2 inches left.
Sure.
so the 6 blades attack.
Who are they attacking?
They're attacking Coven, who's talking shit. Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah, AC 43. She got hit all the times.
Okay. The critical range is 17 through 20. Sorry, 16 through 20.
She's got nothing to stop critical hits. She's not high enough a mythic character to mirror dodge. She gets
2 potential criticals in there. And I think she's got critical focus. Apologies. Yes, she does have critical focus. Okay. So there's an additional bonus on the roll to confirm the criticals. To number 1d20 plus 43. 62 and 53.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Mark, do we just abandon this fight, Mark, and abandon Dugenschmerf? Like, this is where it's like, it's so stupid. We should have been buffed.
Who can we leave with?
all right. Slashing or piercing, addition to damage. Okay, so
It's the plus on these blades.
the plus on these blades count as magic, cold iron,
Okay, so I can
chaotic.
see her through her DR.
Okay. All right. So make a note that you have 46 bleed damage currently.
4d6?
Yeah, not 40, like 6 d4s per round. Sorry, I fucked that up. 4 d6s. Okay, and then damage. Okay, so it is. Oh, so two crits. Crits. Standard crit damage. Crit. Reduced damage, d4 bleed. Your other bleed actually supersedes that bleed. Those two bleed sources don't stack. And then her weapons are. Does she have an abyssal steel? One of them is abyssal steel. So let's see. There's a 1 in 6 chance, or sorry, 1 in 2 on a d6 is the abyssal steel was the crit. Nope. The abyssal steel one did not cause the crit. Okay, all right. So 6-7 times damage. So 14 d6 plus. She wasn't power attacking, although next time she might power attack. We're kind of not super hard to hit. Plus 17. Plus 21. I need a calculator. Okay. The blades slash at Coven for 193 damage across the different hits.
Okay, she's bloodied.
All right. At the bottom of the round, the Vrox are jeering from a distance, and they're going to try to telekinetic maneuver somebody by being as the pricks they are.
I think we need to leave, Ahmed. This is stupid.
Yep.
3, 4,
We're gonna die.
6, 7, 8. 1d8.
We're spending our actions putting up our spells to actually be able to fight this fight. Instead, we're getting our fucking asses beat.
A Vrock is targeting Chaga with a telekinetic maneuver. I could put a name on that Vrock if you'd like later. On a 1, it's going to try to disarm you. 2, it's going to try to trip you. 3, it's going to try to just push you into the Merilith's square. Okay, it's trying to trip you. 23 on the CMB.
Nope.
Okay, you got shoved. Like something shoved you, but it wasn't around. All right. Top of the round.
I think it's time for us to leave.
Yeah, agreed.
Was there anything nearby that we can, like, was there any landmark we passed between the Vrox and here where it's like, oh, that thing looks like a dick, you know, like.
Oh, there was a few rocky outcroppings. There was a massive, like, gorilla skull.
Okay.
Like truly King Kong sized gorilla skull. Could put a whole village inside. There was a weird petrified tree that looked like it was out of place.
Did we nickname any of these things when we were laughing and walking and going through?
You were in a wind walk for most of it.
Okay.
So you probably want to pick a. So you probably periodically came out of your wind walks. Give me a. There's a 50-50 chance that you nicknamed something. Just give us a roll. Okay, so yeah, you didn't nickname them, although like there was a big skull, there was a funny stone tree, and then there was a hill. Those were the three major sort of like things that stood out.
Time to leave. Let's our skulls be caved in.
Oh no, Captain! It's not time to go. We should listen to the prayers.
Kill him and take him.
I mean, it'll take us a minute to get our fucking battle buffs up, and we'll come back and just romper stomp. This is just stupid.
Okay.
Just get near Los or Coven or Chaga.
We're gonna leave. Yeah, but this means that we're leaving Capra and Dugan. Dugan. How can we get Capra saved?
Capra's currently tied up.
But to teleport.
Whether or not he's willing, that's up to his dumbass. You can knock him out. Knocked out creatures are always willing.
Okay, bluff check with.
Yeah, I guess we need to beat the Capra to piss.
Bluff check with Capra from the sod on. Fuck. What's the initiative roll? It's an initiative fucking check. Los. Fuck. Can we talk for free?
Yes.
Okay, I want to bluff check Capra. Capra, if we leave now, we'll come back and we'll be in better shape to listen and participate with the music. Look, you're tied up. If we go and come back, we'll be all better. Even able to dance.
Capra is struggling in his bonds.
Just beat him unconscious.
Six. Okay. Okay, Grippa gets in, and he's gonna non-lethal Capra.
Okay. I'm assuming that Amadeus is not letting you do, like he's letting you do this.
He's letting it do it. We're leaving, and Capra.
He's letting the hooks do their work, so to speak.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay,
have
so
to,
Capra, you do need to roll attacks. Capra is on a moving target. He's effectively prone and paralyzed, but he doesn't have a dex of 0 because he is moving. So he's got a dex of 10, basically. And no dodge bonuses.
Is he? Grippa gets to these. Oh wait, is Coven flanking? Can Coven reach him?
Yep.
I don't know. Capra's denied his dex.
Okay, so
you're gonna get your sneak attack.
Grippa doesn't matter. You can just yoink back into the can. Same with Los.
Okay, I don't want to do the. I do hope to crit non-lethally though. Okay, so 35. I'll do a haste attack. I'll have to put haste up just in case. 36. All right, let's do this. One possible crit. $52. Does a 52 hit a Capra?
He's back around the fucking...
Make your will save, dumbass.
This is
Stop looking at bazoobles.
It's reduced -4 penalty to attack, skills, ability checks for 1d4 rounds. Great, wonderful, great. So it's
at least it's not a penalty saving throws. Give it a concussion.
46. Well, there's 3 hits, so 66 plus 88 plus 66. There you go. 177.
Ow.
That's from 3. That's from the crit in the hit.
Non-lethal or lethal?
No, these are non-lethal.
Is it a merciful blade?
I have my.
What weapon do you have in hand?
I have quick draw, baby.
So it's from the merciful blade.
Yeah.
Okay. Not right now, but I want you to check your swashbuckler power. What needs to be in your other hand?
Oh, do I need to put it away?
I think you're supposed to put it away, but we'll deal with that next time. Next time we'll hear about that.
Sure.
For now,
if I use a power, but I don't think. Oh, free hand.
I think
I'll check it after.
We're gonna let it slide right now. Capra is woozy but not unconscious.
Okay, so I still have another 2 hits.
Capra is hoping.
No, because there is some stuff that you need to roll. Because I critted you, I do need 3 fort saves, or 2 fort saves. Sorry.
Okay, you're
I
applying...
need 2 fort saves on you're either dazzled or staggered. It's not really going to do much for you.
Okay, so you're poking me in the eyeballs. All right.
Fort saves are 25. But
okay, we're not the first one, and we're not the second one. Capra knows you tried to stab him in the eyes. Right.
I don't want to. I'm not applying the dex damage to you.
Okay, thank you.
Possible crit. 38.
38 hits Capra while he's tied up.
How many hit points does he have left?
Yeah, Capra's got like 30 hit points left.
Oh, we gotta confirm that shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was like Capra's got like 300 hit points. He does not. Okay,
Capra's got 244 hit points. Technically, he's got.
Oh, right. He's already taken damage from before. Yeah. Okay, so
10. Yes.
I'm not confirming the crit because that will. It'll give you some damage, but it's fine.
He's at 254 hit points total.
47 damage. Oh wait, okay. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make any sense. Plus 8d6. Ah, 79 damage. There we go.
All right, so 289, and then 289 minus 254. He's got 35 lethal.
Unconscious.
Okay, you beat the shit out of Capra.
He's gonna.
You hear a voice in your head telling you that you're cowardly. It's a female, husky female voice. Oh, you coward.
He's telling Grippa, get inside the get inside the pot, and he's gonna last action reach out to Los.
Yeah, Grippa doesn't need to get inside the pot.
Oh, he doesn't care.
He's gonna 5-foot step and rake at Radiant Umber. You can just keep on attacking until it's time to go. All right.
Yeah, Los gets us out of here, and then either of us, either Coven or Desaad, he can reach across. I think Desaad can reach across. 5, 10, 15.
That's a pretty good will save chance. Okay. Grippa's gonna... Who's here?
15.
He's gonna 5-foot step up and give a corrupting gaze at the very beautiful woman.
Oh no.
She needs to make a will save DC 24.
She's got a decent will save.
Otherwise, she's disfigured through age and violence.
She might not take age, but she definitely takes violence. She's going to be so upset with you. Oh, you just wait. I'm going to tell my mommy boss on you. She's going to do bad things. No. Natural 20.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't take the charisma damage, but she takes half of this, which was 6 damage. It could have been D4 charisma damage. Oh, sorry. It's a fort save, not a will save. But you're rolling at 20 anyways.
Her fort save is better than a will save.
Okay.
No, not well. It's basically the same thing.
That 6 damage.
I forgot to do my frightful presence.
By all that is malconfet, what did you try to do? She's upset. She is upset. She is not happy. Okay. She did not like that.
Los is going to defensively teleport the group to the skull. He's touching grapple.
Los also gets the coward in the husky female
Yeah, well,
voice.
actually, we got one more action before we do this, so...
Coward.
There's
just a hint of female femininity there. Coward.
Alright, Los is going to burn a 7th level spell and a mythic point as a parting shot to do a single attack against the Radiant Umber.
Okay.
I know she has 2 images left, but yeah, we'll roll the gauntlet and see what happens. Come on, Modron, be kind. Be kind, rewind. Okay. Plus, are we flanking with anything? Nope. She moved out of the flank.
Yeah, she didn't just stand there in the flank.
AC 47.
AC 40. Do you have any way to get one in there? Or do you want to just pop an image?
It's mythic points. Using
Yeah, I'll spend a mythic point. It's fine.
Wait.
Los is a...
Yeah, you just need one. So.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe hits. D3.
Come on, 1. No. Image.
Fuck. That's so annoying.
Alright. Defensive teleport. Basically bring this crew.
Do you need to make a check or no?
No. 5th level spell.
Okay. Capra,
Los
in his unconscious state.
does need to make a percentile, though. Give me a second.
Anywhere better than here. I want to go to a giant skull.
We're going to the giant ape skull that we passed. 5th level spell. Yeah, I don't want to waste 7 circles to automatically get there. Yep. Percentile. Made it.
Yeah, you just bang on. All right, I'm going to just unfog a section over here.
Yeah, we're gonna spend a bio break buffing up, and we're coming back. We're coming back with enough spells running that we're gonna take on this crew and fucking Pale Knight. Like we're gonna. Well, once our attacks can see the fuckers, and our minds are okay, and we're healed up and hasted, and it's gonna be bad. They're the castle. We're the attackers. They're not.
It's D&D rules.
Yeah, it's D&D
It's bad
rules.
to have a castle.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Next on the initiative list, it is Dugenschmurf.
Dugenschmurf, make sure that you hide. The ladies in there might stop you from enjoying the music. You don't want that to happen.
Hey, Ahmed, we're going to roll a D10 for the Dugenschmurf. 1 is he does something smart. 10 is he does something stupid.
Oh, no.
And it's a gradient in the middle. Don't worry, Chaga. I'll be right here.
It's like looting the Pale Knight or something.
Yeah, he's. Oh, I wonder what's under the robe.
Oh, no.
Come back, he's fucking.
The Fae are resilient. They're a resilient species.
Their minds are.
They love the chaos. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's all good here. It's all fine.
All right, Radiant Umber. You think it's that easy to run, do you? I wonder. Sister Strata 2 and 3 appear to be readying actions. Radiant Umber. What are we gonna do about you? What are we gonna do about you? You keep putting up spells that protect against things, and they're really annoying. Give me 1 second to use magic device. How many actions does it take to emulate a alignment? Emulate an alignment. You can only emulate 1 alignment at a time. No, we'll do that later. Okay.
How many creatures does a huge creature count as?
4.
4? Yeah. Decide you need to be smaller to be teleported out. And you
He'll shrink.
And you need to be close to Coven. Actually, Coven on her own could take this odd.
Take both of us?
No, Chaga's going to go on his own. Give me a second. Chaga is a 15th level. He can take 4 people. He can take this off.
Okay. All right. So the Radiant Umber is going to summon. Is beginning to summon something. In this system, it takes 3 actions, so she spends the round summoning. Give me a D2, Ahmed.
Oh, man. 2.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Okay, apologies. I need to grab the token. I think I've got these. I do. She's calling in the meat.
That's fine. Someone's be gone by the time we put up all of our spells and come back. Extra powers. It's okay.
Alright, so. I think we're actually going to eat the back ass of the dragon. And I don't think they're not just going to sit there and blasphemy. They're going to exude stench. Desaad, are you protected against poison?
No.
Or
Yeah.
do you have life bubble?
Delay poison.
Delay poison is still running. Yeah.
There's life bubble too.
Okay. All right. So they're just going to slap the ever-living crap out of you and try to initiate a grapple. And they get a really good bard song. So it is bite, claw, claw. All right. So the first one. 3 number 1d20 plus 26.
Wait a minute. You have what spell running? Oh, I'm outside of it. Damn it.
Life bubble, overland flight.
No, yeah.
Life bubble.
I had
poison.
protection from evil.
No, that got dispelled.
Yeah.
Okay, 46. Natural 20. Does a 42 hit?
The sod right now?
Yeah.
It's triple checked sod. Dragon. Okay. $40. He doesn't have his. Yeah, it's just a 40 right now.
Okay, so you get bit. You get bit and clawed. And I will roll to confirm the critical. Critical gets confirmed.
Okay.
It is it's a bite, so it's piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. I'll roll a d3.
Is this? Give me a sec.
So it's a piercing.
Is FDR?
It's reduced damage, and you provoke an AOO from the other or from all threatening opponents. So there'll be another round of attacks.
Bad.
All right, the other one is going to do its damage or do its attacks.
Hold on. Let me tell you how much DR I have.
2 hits and then the AOOs. I believe both miss. Okay, so you basically got hit 4 times.
There's a critical miss in there.
Oh, did I miss one? Oh, there I see it. Okay, yeah.
These guys have these guys have magical
one of them
attacks?
did critical miss
Do
at the end there.
do these guys have magical attacks?
Do they have magical attacks? They are summoned. Give me a second.
Your DR might help here.
Your DR is going to apply because they're
Okay, so
summoned.
DR 50. It's 10. Just your looks were great. Were good enough for me. His expression like, huh?
That's exactly what the
like,
expression
huh?
was like.
What kind of bullshit spell is this?
All right. So we're gonna see, and then we'll roll the grapple checks. And if the one that just nauseated itself by chewing on you, you stink. Apparently, we'll see what happens. All right. So it was 2 bites and 2 claws that hit.
Yep.
So the 2 bites, it's DR 10. You said, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the 2 bites do 8d4 plus 14. So after your DR, it is 31 damage from the bites.
Okay.
And then the claws. Oh my word! I've got too many freaking tabs open. It is the d8s. Okay. 2d8 plus 14. 20 damage from the claws, and then they're both going to try to attempt to grapple you. If the first one grapples you, it ends up nauseated. So we'll see how this works out. All right. The grapple check is all right. 44 on the first grapple check and 36 on the second.
Okay. You wanted to grapple me? That's very likely, actually. All right. So 33 plus 33. Carry the 1. 25. And 33, 34. What's my size? Size bonus?
You're huge?
2? Yeah.
Huge is a +2 size bonus.
Plus 2. 36. 36.
Okay, so you are grabbed by the second one, and then so they both grab you, and one of them apparently gags on your head, like your whole head goes in its mouth. It starts to sort of make a mess and spew. All right, now because you are grabbed, the nausea kicks in. This is an extraordinary foul vapors and fluids weep and seethe from the Hezro's body, and they're heinous to creatures which are grappled. There's a fortitude save versus nausea. I'm just checking to see if this is poison based. This is not poison based. It's just rubbing slime in your face. So if you could give me a fort save. The one that got nauseated and dropped the grapple didn't actually get this effect off. I just need 1 save.
Cool. 24.
This is a con base. Augment summoning is
+4 all the ability scores, so it'll be a +2 to these. So.
Yeah, it's +2 to save. Okay, so you are vomiting on yourself. Like it puked on you, and now you're puking, and it's just a mess.
All right.
Your next
we're gonna
round,
get the fuck out
your
of
next
here.
turn, you'll have like a move action.
Let's get out of here.
And it'll be for a while. Okay. All right. That was Desaad. Actually, sorry, that was
That wasn't me.
that wasn't Desaad. That was the Radiant Umber. The 2 sisters of Astera have readied actions. The other 2 sisters of Astera. Oh, let's do mean catty bitch thing. We are going to... Oh... Can I? Give me a second. Apologies. I could be faster at this. No, not that. No, this is the right one. Yep. Immune to. And. All right. These two are going to rip 2 walls of fire off. They're going to go through the radiant steel. She doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Yeah, Coven's immune to fire as a night hag.
Okay. Chaga, you're getting hit with 1 wall of fire.
Sure.
Notes. I believe it's wall fires. You are not undead, correct?
Nope.
Yeah, it's basically going through your space. It's a relatively stubby wall of fire. It's being used like an attack spell. 20 damage from fire. And then technically, if you cast from this position, you're taking continuous damage without moving. Although I think you crush those DCs. Like if you...
It's on a line. I'm no longer crossing through it. I don't think wall of fires do continuous damage, do they?
If you stay in the line, you do.
Oh, the 2d4s or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, that's no problem.
They're a little upset that the Coven didn't take damage. They might be prettier than they are smart.
Yeah. Night hags are immune to cold and fire, which is pretty good. But she's got problems of her own right now.
Next time they'll do lightning. Okay.
But Chaga's taking the wave of the heat damage. He's not taking the line. That only happens when he sticks his hand through, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And the lines are currently blocking him off from like the sod.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it the 20 damage to teleport out of here with the side. That's fine.
Amadeus is, well, Marty, not Marty, Ahmed. Roll a percentile for how dangerous Gorilla Skull is.
77.
Okay, Amadeus is jumping on whatever creepy crawly was living in Gorilla Skull and turning it inside out. All right. Here we go. Capra. Capra is bleeding on himself and drooling. Chaga. Mr. Chugnar and Doom.
All right, Chaga's going to spend a mythic point to swift cast teleport.
Okay. You are taking continuous damage right now.
Yeah, his concentration is plus 29. No, that's his cleric spells. His sorcerer spells are plus 34.
Okay.
So
yeah, and
15, yeah. 10 plus, if it rolled max, 14 plus spell level would be 19, and then casting defensively would be 15 plus double spell level, so okay. 25.
Who are you bringing with you?
I'm just bringing Desaad, so I'm taking the 20 damage pretty much through the...
Okay, so you put your hand through,
yep.
Take the damage, or you cast the spell, put your hand through to touch. Like
yeah,
it's right. You're doing it 2 separate actions. Okay.
Yeah.
Putting your hand through does another...
Try to dispel me, or...
Yeah, one's going to try to spell you.
Okay, this is my first.
So 26 fire damage from sticking your hand through. They rolled better this time. Okay. Your spell fizzles.
Okay, that's 1 mythic point and a 5th level spell. Second action, we teleport. Still holding my hand through the fire, so I don't have to think multiple times. Ow, ow, ow! Swift action, defensive, magic missile.
Nobody's ready to dispel you again.
Yep, okay, we teleport. Right now, I'm a effective 17th level teleporter, so it's 5 creatures I think I take with me.
Yeah, you can take the big blue guy. The big blue guy currently grappled and puking all over himself.
We'll go to the skull.
Okay, and it was a greater teleport?
Nope, it's regular.
Okay, give me a percentile roll for where do we go?
63.
Yeah, it lines. It's over 75. Okay, yeah, you currently see Amadeus
I can't drag my guys over there.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. It's up here. Bloop. Up here. That is where I just joined. That's Skull Rock. Amadeus is currently grappled some poor, like, babao. And is putting bits where other bits are supposed to go.
Now Coven needs to take the full wrath of all this bullshit in order to make a teleport.
All right.
Nutbags will be most displeased with this display. Perhaps we should make a trade embargo against the Pale Knight. My imps have already flown. You won't catch them all.
Give me a bluff check. Just a reaction. This is just reaction. Doesn't count as any of your actions on your next turn. Just as a.
Yep.
We're talking shit. Let's see if it works.
We came here with diplomacy. Apparently diplomacy in the succubus area is not a thing. They want swords. We'll come back with swords. 44 on the bluff check.
Okay. The Pale Knight doesn't seem to immediately react to anything. Coven, you suspect that one of these, like this body over here, starts to twitch.
Which one? Oh, one of these things? Yeah. One of the. You got to kill all the things before you get the statue thing going on. Whatever. Yeah, Coven just wants to leave.
The Mariliths. All right. Well, one of them is already in melee.
Mm-hmm. Coven's defensive.
46 bleed. Sorry, you didn't have an action. It's not.
Yep.
You don't actually bleed. It's not your turn yet. All right. You think you're funny with your glitter. What can we do?
Coven, are you gonna survive this?
Maybe. It's about 50-50 on it.
Okay,
Oops.
That is a terrible sound. Whoever made that, rather you didn't do that.
Okay.
Yep, that was me moving the conference.
Yeah, rather you didn't do that.
Eat it. Someone screwed up a note in their beautiful choir, and they all attack each other. As is tradition.
Oh, somebody did the brown note. Now everybody's pooped themselves.
As is tradition, and then just blood everywhere, and then they slowly rebuild.
All right. So, first, the Marilith you glitter dust is going to move in deeper than she needs to be. And she'll move into the position where she provides a flank for both. She is going to hit you with her tail.
Does that mean Coven gets an AOO?
Coven does get an AOO. She's not scared of you.
Okay. Defensive Coven, AOO, plus 22, minus 4. 20. Stacy 20 hit.
All right. So it's going to initiate a... do we aid? Oh, we might just aid. I think we're just gonna take your healer. Y'all sort it out. She is going to aid the other Marilith in just initiating a grapple. Seizing the means of healing. We can ransom the Night Hag back to the Night Hag realm and get some soul gems or something with it. All right. So, the Meriliths are the ones going to aid. So it's going to do a CMB check and won't roll 1. It's not a 1. Okay. The other Merilith is wrapping herself around Coven. What's your CMD, buddy?
43.
So the song. Okay. Is that including your defensive?
Yep.
Okay. You get grappled. Okay, it grapples around you. It has 1 extra action. She's gonna like ready to bite you with poison, and you've got a 3-way grapple going on. So it's one of these states. That one, yeah.
What's the DC to cast a spell in grapple?
Real hard. It's like their CMB plus, or their CMD plus the spell level, I think.
What's the DC?
Give me 1 second. I just want to confirm that that is the calculation. The CMB is, oh, sorry, wrong page. Their CMD versus grapple would be 46.
You're not adding the +5 for not breaking out?
No.
Can you use a mythic point to cast?
Like that +5 doesn't get added.
It's 50-50 on it, so I've got 3 chances at 50-50. So.
Question: can you cast that? What's it called? The thing that lets you roll twice on yourself?
No, but there's no point. I can do that to roll twice on a thing and do it 3 times. I've got enough mythic points to do this 3 times. So.
All right. So the Meriliths have wrapped their coils around you and look like they're going to drag you into the room of prayer. You and your inability to listen to this sort of commanding voices, you'll have to learn the harder way.
What DC of singing? What check are they making with the singing? Is this amazing just because of the magic, or is this like they're doing 30 choir stuff?
So no, the singing here, it would be give me 1 second. I will tell you in a moment. The singing DC that they're producing, they're getting, it's like +40 on the rolls.
Heard better.
So they're averaging the 50s.
Yeah,
so.
Dee Dee's kazooing is +43, so she's like, I've heard better, and it's truth. It's like the truth will hurt the demons.
we are doing truly any victory is a victory. In your stew, the beans were overcooked.
All right,
okay.
Coven swift casting.
Okay, they're starting to they're getting ready to drag you in.
Yeah, Coven swift casting is casting at 17th level, so her concentration check goes up from 32 to 34.
Okay.
And you said the DC was
CMD.
Yeah.
Plus spell level.
Which is what?
So the CMD is just had it calculated. The CMD is 46. There's a +2 because there's 2 people grappling you, so it would be 48, and then plus spell level.
Really?
So, typically, these are impossible just because the way
53. That sucks. The aid doesn't apply to CMDs though, does it?
No, the when you've got multiple creatures entering a grapple, that adds 2 to the CMD. I think so. Give me a second.
I think it adds to the CMD. I don't know about the CMD though.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I will check.
Look that up.
Word.
Fuck. Why you do this to us, Adam? What we do to you?
Mean? Why did you just come to prayer?
Yeah. Rough.
They've got their preachers in from out of town. You know, come in, have a seat, listen to them preach the good words of those that have been converted.
So what's the DC?
It is. You're correct. It does not. It improves the. So on their next check to maintain the grapple, they'll get a +2. It's not the thickness CMD.
Oh, okay. So what's their final CMD then?
It'd be 50. It's 51 if you're. Well, sorry, it was 46.
46.
Plus your spell.
Now I'm deciding what spell to cast.
Grease.
No. I mean, we could freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement, and then
the problem with that is there's still one more of those bitches back there with a ready dispel. She doesn't know which one's going to fail or not. She's going to see me starting to cast a spell, hopefully.
Okay, so it's very simple. If you don't show up, Desaad's going to Mythic Point teleport in and grab you, Mythic Point teleport the fuck out.
So that's also interesting. Because it's Desaad's turn after this, eh?
Yeah. She should be here.
Right, 1, 2... No, she's not here yet. Okay. The freedom of movement is only 1 point easier, and it's coming out of her... it's coming out of her spellcaster, which is actually a worse concentration check, so it's actually...
Harder.
Doesn't make sense.
It is harder to do, and she can't do that quicken. She has that spell known.
Well,
so that,
also you can't cast spells that have semantic components.
Yeah, I think I'm forced to either do Dimension Door, which ends my turn, but that's not what I want to do. So I think I'm forced to do teleport.
Let's try the teleport. Let's try your teleports.
Okay, so 46 becomes 51. And increasing the cast level by 2 is plus 34.
Okay.
46. Not good enough.
Okay.
How far away are you?
While you're casting that spell,
Yep.
a counter spell goes off.
Okay. Second one.
It would have countered your spell anyway.
39.
Okay, you're struggling.
Last one. Fuck off. Natural 1. God damn it. All right.
Okay, you're struggling and you're bleeding out mythic, and this 6-armed snake woman with all 6 arms sort of coming in for like a hug with blades on either side dancing around and swirling. She's just looking at your power hungrily. All right. Next on the initiative. The sod.
Okay.
Coven is supposed to be here. Maybe she went to a different giant skull. Or maybe when you left her alone with all the demons, something bad happened.
Okay, so I was going to mythic point. Greater teleport here.
All right. Currently, Desaud, you're nauseated.
Oh.
You were grappled by Hezros. Let me just
so
check.
nauseated means what? I have one.
You end up with 1 move action.
1 move action? What if I use a vest?
Each round, blah, 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 must make blah, blah, blah.
The shirt of Quick Runner shirt.
Okay.
Use a Quick Runner shirt to cast a mythic point to go in there.
A creature with its mana remains nauseated until they succeed or a minute has passed. Okay, a minute has not passed. Give me a fortitude save.
First thing I'm going to do is make sure I have enough mythic points, because I'm not going to use. Okay, I got enough. I got enough. That's fine. Now, you want fort save. Is this still the same turn that I get to roll twice?
Yep. Coven's that thing lasts for 2 rounds.
Okay, and you want a fort save? Okay.
Yes. Now, the thing is, it is a fort save with the nauseated condition. I'm just confirming that the nauseated
So what's the minus?
I don't know if it has a minus. No, it doesn't have a minus. And you weren't sickened, you just went straight to nauseated.
37.
Okay, so you stop vomiting on yourself at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Coven's fortune is going to help save her. That's hilarious. That is so fitting.
Okay, so
yeah, he would have kept vomiting on himself if it wasn't for the fortune X.
Can I use the Quick Runner to mythic point and cast a spell?
No. You can't cast a spell that way.
Okay, so mythic point, greater teleport next to Coven.
Okay, so where do you want to go?
Like, you're still in dragon form, right? Just do it within reach.
Yeah, I don't know what his reach is.
I
remember there was nothing here beside her, correct?
Previously, there wasn't.
Yes.
Okay, so he will assume that there still isn't and teleport there.
Okay. Point where you think you want to teleport with your mouse. Like use your
where I think I want to teleport. Here.
Okay. Roll a D8. On a 1, it's not the right spot. Okay. You picked a nice open area. It's easy to land. You land close enough to Coven to touch her.
A little happier.
Put my finger on her, and
You're also just out of reach of all of the things that would have AOs.
Be lucky enough. Touch her and mythic point teleport, greater teleport back to the skull.
Coven, do you want to go back to the skull?
Definitely go with the dragon of fate. Of fate's fortune.
Okay. All right.
That was fucking close!
It appears diplomacy has failed. It's time for us to go in there and wreck everything.
It's time to kill everything.
I think we need to actually leave this place, and we'll come back for Dugan Schmurf later. I don't understand why we weren't able to grab him.
Capra makes a sound of bleeding in his sack.
Yeah, I think we're not lingering here. I think we're plane shifting home, actually. We're going to get some DD love and rest, and then come back here to avenge Dugan.
I agree. I don't disagree. I agree. I think we need to GTFO, go to a place where we're not going to get our asses handed to us.
Well, we can't stay in the demon lady's realm.
We cannot stay here. We
because
gotta
she's
get
just
the
going to
hell out.
teleport her demons in.
And going to the abyss,
which
is gonna be an
includes
ass-kickery.
the pack of rocks. I think we're joining hands and putting people in pots and one channel and a mythic point.
We know how to get. We know her place now. We can teleport into it.
Yep.
And we're gonna.
She shares the realm with Baphomet, so we can just go back to the big city and teleport wherever we want and hit and run. 2 spells, we'll be back.
Okay, so we plane shift and then we teleport back to our.
Okay, first, are you letting Coven continuously bleed?
No, I said a channel.
Okay, all right.
As everyone's shrinking themselves and.
You don't technically need to shrink for plane shift, but it's useful on the other end.
Yes, we also want to teleport, like, just in case no one's scrying on us right this second.
At this location, no.
Okay.
Your scry detectors were kind of going off in this, but lots of shit was going off in this. Like in the second round of combat here, the people who detect scrying were noticing scry.
Where's Crackle?
He's in there.
He got absorbed by the Desods.
The ground Desods just healing. How much damage? How much healing did you do, Marty?
Oh, I didn't even roll it.
We'll abstract it a little bit.
Okay, it's fine then.
It will matter if you just decide to teleport to a really dangerous place on the Prime.
He had 30 damage.
But the Prime isn't that dangerous.
If we're not being scryed on, then we're teleporting back to... we're plane shifting back to Volcanica, teleporting back to Triforts. We're going to rest for a day. We'll try to scry on Dugan, I think, is the plan. Like, in the meantime.
Ahmed, roll a percentile. This is to see if you end up in any sort of dangerous or exciting location when you plane shift back to the material.
Yeah, there's a war going on.
10.
Okay, I need a percentile and a D8.
You get a solid back.
And what was the center of your target? Were you targeting like Dunehold again, or?
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was north enough that it was unlikely to dump you at sea.
Yeah.
Oh, on the steady standard, right?
Percentile and a D8 on it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we just rolled an encounter. And
yes, you did.
Rolling the severity of the encounter?
4.
Well, so 4 is... Okay. A D6, Ahmed?
6.
Okay. I need one more percentile.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. The party actually arrives in the middle of a battle between hobgoblins, and there's some hobgoblin scouts, some hobgoblin soldiers, there's some alchemists ripping fire, and you see some thunder guns are running, and some trenches are being overrun. You basically end up in the middle of the battlefield and lay waste to anything you decide needs to be wasted.
Yeah, well.